Welcome back. You're watching Live from Paris on France 24, and we are live. As you can see, James Creedon is here because it is time for Media Watch.
Yes.
Good evening to you,
Good
James.
evening.
How is everything?
Oh, okay. All the better for seeing you.
Now we're getting back to this very juicy story.
Yes.
President François Hollande. Let's recap. President François Hollande's girlfriend Valérie Trierweiler recently sent her an uncharitable tweet about her boyfriend's ex-wife, and it continues now. Hollande's son is involved as well.
That's right. It is really embarrassing for the first family, the sort of as famille recomposée, as they say in French, is sort of, ex-wives and children.
A very modern family.
A modern family and a low-profile family, or at least François Hollande wanted it to be that way until his partner tweeted her support for Ségolène Royal's opponent in the elections, the parliamentary elections recently. Ségolène Royal was
went down like a
lead balloon. Let's take a look at her tweet page. She famously likes to tweet, Valérie Trierweiler, the first girlfriend, first lady, unsure what to call her. And that tweet is still there from the 12th of June.
I'm surprised she never deleted it, because you can delete them, can't you?
You can, and I reckon she probably decided if I delete it, it's an admission of having made an error, a strategic error. Anyway, Olivier Falorni was the opponent of Ségolène Royal, to whom she gave her support in that election, very controversially. Thomas Hollande has spoken out about it. He is the son of François Hollande and Ségolène Royal. He has given an interview.
I see the resemblance.
That's right, the glasses in particular, and more than that. He's spoken to Le Point magazine. The interview will come out tomorrow, but we already have the insight into what he has said. He said that what I take issue with is how private life and public roles were mixed up. He said this astonishing action upset him. He said that it upset him personally and saddened his father. It destroyed the image of normality my father created with such care, because Hollande's campaign slogan was a normal presidency.
But isn't he doing exactly what he's complaining about? He's bringing the personal into the public, isn't he?
The same thing struck me. He's adding fuel to fire. He's stirring up the story again, because François Hollande refused to answer any questions on this at a press conference recently in Rome, hoping the whole thing would die down. And now Thomas Hollande has answered it again. Now, this was, according to Le Point magazine, an interview they had with him, so that sounds quite official. Now, he has come out, Thomas Hollande, to say, no, this was not an official interview. It was a chat that had been set up with Le Point, but it wasn't an official interview. And they definitely added this isn't exactly what I said, according to him. Who knows what the truth of it all is, but certainly it does seem a little bit hypocritical of him to say you're mixing up public and private life when he's actually talking about the issue again that I'm sure François Hollande would much rather forget about.
Absolutely. Oh, and now he's got people like you talking about it all over again.
That's it. And just one more detail on that, actually. Valérie Trierweiler did have an official function that she officiated at in Calais. I think it was Calais recently, where she visited a hospital, very low profile. It was only announced to the hospital a half an hour beforehand. They're really finding it very difficult to find an official role for Valérie Trierweiler.
Are they going to get married?
Well, that's, I suppose, one issue as well that is still unresolved. What role will she have? Now, she is going to apparently express what happened with that infamous tweet in September in a book.
Oh, look
4
forward to
months
that.
later.
Oh, goodness me. That's a good way to sell a book, isn't it? All right, now, this Saturday is Bastille Day, of course, when we celebrate all things French, including a pretty impressive military parade, which will be marching down the Champs-Élysées.
And it looks like the most impressive possible military display in the world. Top marks for pomp. Well, actually, no. Step aside the French, because take a look at these pictures of Belarusians. This video doing the rounds on the French web today.
You really wouldn't want to be the one that messed that up, would you?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So impressive display of coordination, sort of a domino effect. So there you go.
It's like
the
a
French
Mexican wave with guns.
It is, and some people were commenting on the video online saying, what are the Belarusian sporting events like if this is what the military can pull off?
Can't wait to see them at the Olympics.
This is it.
All
Lots
right.
of Mexican waves.
Now we're going to talk a bit about Google.
Yes, now just quickly to kind of give, this was flagged by the French websites as well today. Google, more commonly known as a might sound dramatic, but a killer of endangered languages is now posing as the savior for endangered
Why?
languages. I suppose Google promotes strong languages. So if you're, English, for example, is only the mother tongue of 5% of the world's population, yet 45% of the World Wide Web's content is in English. So the website, the internet, and in particular
But everybody speaks
websites
a
like
bit
Google.
of English. A lot of people speak a bit of English,
But
don't
I
they?
suppose they might have been accused of contributing to the death of already endangered languages. Now they've set up this website, which you can see images promoting here, called endangeredlanguages.com. And the idea is that it allows people to for languages that are endangered to contribute content. So for, if you speak an endangered language, you can go onto that website and upload videos or content in that language, in that
about your
platform. And they're going to even establish a cultural institute based in Paris to administer this and other projects to help endangered languages. So there you go.
Okay, merci
Hats off
beaucoup.
to
Mille
Google.
grazie, muchas gracias.
There you go, very
Bravo.
impressive.
There
I
we
couldn't
are.
do that.
String of
I only
languages.
have 2 languages.
James Creeder, thank you very much indeed. All right, time now for web news. Among the stories doing the rounds tonight, legalise love. It's Google once again. This time they're promoting universal gay rights.